Welcome, hydropower enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history and engineering of hydropower, from ancient water wheels to modern mega dams. But before we begin, if you enjoy learning about the wonders of science and history, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe. Your support means the world to us and helps us reach our goal of 500 subscribers. Now let's embark on this exciting journey through the ages of hydropower. Have you ever wondered how the power of water has been harnessed throughout history? Our journey begins in the cradle of civilization, ancient Mesopotamia. Picture this: the year is around the 4th century BC, and humanity is making its first foray into harnessing the power of water. The ingenious water wheel system, known as the Noria, was born here, a brilliant contraption that used the flow of the river to lift water into aqueducts. Now let's time travel a little further. We're in the heart of the Roman Empire, a civilization renowned for its advanced engineering feats. The Romans, not ones to be outdone, elevated the water wheel game to a whole new level. They constructed impressive aqueducts, architectural marvels that carried water from distant sources into cities and towns. But the Romans didn't stop at mere transportation. They also used water power for various purposes, from grinding grain to public water supplies. The power of water was beginning to make waves in the world, quite literally. Now, fasten your seatbelts as we jump across to the Barbegal Mills in France. Nestled in a valley, this complex of 16 water wheels is considered one of the first industrial complexes in history. Imagine 16 wheels, all driven by the power of water, grinding an estimated 4.5 tons of grain a day. Now that's a lot of bread. These ancient civilizations were the pioneers of hydropower. They recognized the immense potential of water and used it to fuel their societies. It's fascinating, isn't it, how they ingeniously used the resources available to them, creating the blueprint for the hydropower systems we use today. Water wheels were the height of technological innovation in their time, but as societies evolved, so did our methods of harnessing water's power. So buckle up as we continue our journey through the annals of history, exploring how humanity has tapped into the power of water, from ancient water wheels to the colossal dams of the modern era. Stay tuned. Moving forward in time, the Middle Ages saw the widespread use of watermills across Europe. These weren't your average windmills dotting the Dutch countryside, no. These were watermills, powerful machines that harnessed the might of rivers and streams to grind grain, crush olives, and even full cloth. From the 11th to the 13th centuries, the number of watermills in Europe exploded, turning water power into the backbone of medieval industry. Imagine, if you will, the rhythmic churning of a watermill on a sun-drenched day, the splash of water against the paddles, the creaking of timber as grain is ground into flour. This was the soundtrack to everyday life in medieval Europe, a testament to the ingenuity of a time often misunderstood as dark and backwards. But hold on to your trebuchets, because we're about to catapult into the Industrial Revolution. Now this was a time of change so rapid and sweeping, it was like someone had hit the fast-forward button on history. The watermill, that trusty workhorse of medieval times, was starting to look a bit long in the tooth. Enter the water turbine, a shiny new invention that could convert the energy of falling water into mechanical power more efficiently than any watermill ever could. The advent of the water turbine was a game changer. Picture this: a massive spinning wheel, its blades catching the force of water rushing from above, turning that energy into power that could light up homes, factories, and entire cities. This was the dawn of a new era, where water didn't just grind grain or power looms, but also sparked lights and electrified the world. The Industrial Revolution marked a major turning point in our use of water power, paving the way for modern hydroelectricity. The humble watermill had served us well, but the water turbine was the future. And as we'll see in the next part of this video, this future was brighter and more electrifying than anyone could have imagined. From powering mills to generating electricity, water has proven to be a versatile resource. As we stepped into the late 19th century, the world was on the brink of an electrifying transformation. It was during this time that hydropower took on a new role, one far beyond simply turning mill wheels. In the heartland of Wisconsin, USA, nestled along the Fox River, a remarkable event was taking place. The world's first hydroelectric power plant was coming to life. It was a relatively small and humble setup, yet it signaled a monumental shift in our relationship with water and power. The magic behind this transformation was the electric generator, an ingenious invention that would change the course of history. The generator took the mechanical energy produced by the turning of water wheels and transformed it into electrical energy. This electricity could then be transmitted across long distances, bringing light and power to homes and industries far from the water's source. Imagine the excitement of that time. For centuries, water power had been used locally, confined to the immediate vicinity of the river or stream. Now, water could generate electricity that could be sent miles away, lighting up entire cities, powering factories, and sparking an era of unprecedented growth and development. It wasn't long before other countries started to take notice. From the roaring Niagara Falls in North America to the tranquil Rhine in Europe, hydroelectric power plants began to spring up. Each new plant represented a step forward in our understanding and harnessing of nature's power. The birth of hydroelectricity was not just a technological breakthrough. It was a turning point in human civilization, a moment when we began to see and use our natural resources in entirely new ways. The cascading waters of our rivers were no longer just a means of transportation or a source of food. They had become a source of virtually unlimited power, a power that could light up our world and drive our progress. The advent of hydroelectricity brought about a new era in power generation, one that would shape the 20th century and beyond. In the modern era, hydropower has taken on an even greater significance. These aren't just your great-great-grandfather's water wheels anymore. We're talking about massive, awe-inspiring projects that harness the power of entire rivers, like the Hoover Dam in the United States and the Three Gorges Dam in China. Born from the ambition of the Depression-era United States, the Hoover Dam is a marvel of modern engineering. This towering concrete behemoth, standing over 700 feet tall, tamed the once wild Colorado River. It was a symbol of hope and resilience in the face of adversity that not only generated electricity, but also provided water for irrigation in the arid Southwest. The Hoover Dam was more than an engineering project. It was a testament to human ingenuity and determination. Meanwhile, half a world away, China was dreaming even bigger. The Three Gorges Dam, completed in the early 21st century, is the world's largest hydroelectric power station. This gargantuan project spans the Yangtze River, the longest river in Asia, and stands over 600 feet tall. It's so large, in fact, that it slowed the Earth's rotation by a fraction of a second. Now that's power. The Three Gorges Dam is a testament to China's rise as a global power. It generates an astonishing amount of electricity, powering millions of homes and businesses. But it's not all about the numbers. The Three Gorges Dam also serves as a potent symbol of China's commitment to renewable energy and its ambition to become a global leader in sustainable development. These aren't just dams, they're monuments to the power of water and the human spirit. They're symbols of our ability to harness nature's power, to innovate, and to build a better future. These colossal projects underscore the critical role of hydropower in our world today. From the ancient water wheels of Mesopotamia to the massive dams of the modern era, hydropower has shaped and continues to shape our world in profound ways. So, the next time you switch on a light, remember the power of water. Hydropower is more than just a part of our past, it's a key player in our future. Today, it stands at the forefront of renewable energy sources, fulfilling nearly 20% of the world's electricity needs. With its ability to generate power around the clock, rain or shine, it's a dependable ally in our fight against energy scarcity and climate change. Even though hydropower has so much potential, there is still about 85% of global capacity potential that is still to be exploited. The benefits of hydropower extend beyond the realm of energy production. It plays a crucial role in reducing greenhouse gas emissions, acting as a clean, green alternative to fossil fuels. Furthermore, hydropower plants double up as water reservoirs, providing essential water supply for drinking, irrigation, and even recreational activities. But the journey is far from over. As we march into the future, hydropower faces its own set of challenges and opportunities. On one hand, the potential for hydropower expansion is immense, especially in developing countries with untapped water resources. On the other hand, concerns about environmental and social impacts pose significant hurdles. In the face of these challenges, the hydropower industry is not standing still. Innovations are underway to make hydropower more sustainable and efficient. From advanced turbine designs to fish-friendly dams, these developments aim to balance the need for power with the need to protect our planet and its diverse inhabitants. But perhaps the most exciting development is the potential synergy between hydropower and other renewable energy technologies. Imagine a future where solar and wind power plants work in tandem with hydroelectric dams, creating a robust, resilient, and 100% renewable energy grid. That's the dream, and every day we're getting closer to turning it into a reality. So, as we stand on the cusp of this exciting future, let's not forget the long and winding journey that brought us here. From ancient water wheels to modern hydroelectric plants, the journey of hydropower is a testament to human ingenuity and our ceaseless quest for progress. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through the history of hydropower. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the incredible advancements and innovations that have shaped our world. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. And remember, your thoughts and questions are always welcome in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.